Look tall, Maine. I bring orders from the war chief. Orgrim Doomhammer is preparing to crush Stromgarde by destroying the vaunted capital. In order to achieve this objective, we need to destroy their forces at Tol Barad. This will prevent them from supporting the capital from the sea.
The war chief has commanded us to mobilize the Black-Toothed Grin forces located at Dunmodar. Well, that can't be done at this moment. The war chief's commands. Can't you see that our forces are wounded and beaten up? I'm not a coward, Utok, and I obey the war chief's orders, but we suffered heavy losses here.
What happened?
A few days ago, the humans of Stromgarde launched an attack on our camp from two sides. First from the Arati Highlands, and then from the coast. The attack was sudden, and we were completely overrun. We lost Dunmodar, and we were pushed all the way back to the sea. This defeat mars my honor, Old One, and whatever happens next, I will accept my shame and punishment from the war chief.
Take heart, Main Blackhand. You have the blood of a warrior in your veins. You still have a chance to prove yourself. I have brought a squad of my finest Dragonmaw warriors, and together we will retake Dunmodar, assault Tol Barad, and avenge the losses you suffered.
That will not be an easy task, though. Tol Barad has been fortified by the best men Stromgarde has to offer. It has also been equipped with new dwarven weapons. But nothing worth doing has ever been easy. This will be a glorious battle indeed. You honor me, Old One. My warriors and I will gladly fight alongside you and slaughter these humans and their filthy dwarven allies.
Khaz Modan을 위하여!
Speak!
Blasted dwarves! Now we need to find another way.
Speak, young one. I will do my best.
This is the observation post. It may be of use to you, Utok. The southern citadel is fortified by Stromgarde forces. We will need our catapults to get an advantage when we attack. Chieftain, the humans fled before we reached the beach and left their equipment on the walls. They will warn the island garrison. We should be ready for retaliation. Let them come. My blades ache for revenge. I will regain my honor this day.
We must establish a foothold. The Dunmodar garrison must be rebuilt and fortified. Let me look closer at that thing. I feel magical power in it. What is it? Perhaps a piece of some figurine? I should look for the other missing.
What the hell? Something is blowing us right out of the water. Do something before we lose the ships, you witless idiots.
Enemy submarine located! Release the bomb! Reinforcements from the cartel, boss!
You're handy in a fight, goblins. One airship will not be enough, however.
Yeah, that's why we'll build a laboratory for you. Then you get as many Zeppelins as you can afford.
Good. That will help us explore this land and spot our enemies at great distance.
This fortress has never fallen to invaders, vile monsters. You green savages will not take it. Honor forbids it.
We have heard this rhetoric many times before, human. Your vaunted courage will not save you.
Come then, mongrel, taste the might of our cannons.
Speak, young one.
Show them no mercy, for they will give you none.
Right away, you are correct, human. The spirits are listening.
And I don't drink on your skull. I serve the Horde.
For Stromgard!
My old knees ache.
War Chief? Nothing makes my day better than the smell of fresh corpses carved into pieces. By me.
You are brave, son of Blackhand, but you lack wisdom and patience when it comes to strategy. Today we won with luck and skill, but you should not allow courage and confidence to blind you next time. Otherwise, the War Chief's punishment will be harsh, and I will be unable to save you.
I understand, Old One, and I am thankful to you for helping me today. It will not be forgotten. Chieftains, I just received a script from the Blackrock Messenger. The War Chief has dispatched Zulahead and me to the southern parts of the Wetlands to escort a special envoy to Grimbatal.
Never a dull moment. My bones are much too old to be used for errands, but alas, those are the War Chief's orders.
As gratitude for what you've done here, I'll lend you some of my mightiest warriors. May this serve you well. Thank you, Chieftain Mayhem. Blood and honor. What's the matter, Chieftain? You don't seem content.
I do not fancy humid lands, Utah. First it was Tanan, then the Black Morass, and now this place.
As expected, from an orc born of the dry lands of Gorgrond.
Yes, these damp swamps dull my senses, but I must carry on regardless. Now, tell me, how did a young orc like yourself find himself practicing the ways of shamans?
Ever since Doomhammer toppled the Shadow Council's grip on the Horde, I wanted to embrace the ways of our ancestors. I hate what Gul'dan and his foul demonic filth did to our race, and to our history.
What has happened to us is regrettable. I am hopeful that Orgrim will eventually lead us to victory and help us build a new future for our people on this world, far removed from demons and their vile corruption. With that, I suggest we shift our focus to the task at hand. Has there been any word about the nature of this special envoy that we are meant to protect?
No, Chieftain. The messenger did not reveal any more details. I suspect we'll find out soon enough.
Cho'Gall, He is the special envoy? I never imagined that Doomhammer would insult me by letting me play bodyguard for Gul'dan's treasonous pet.
This is also a surprise for me, Zuluhead. I know that this might not be to your liking, but you must put your trust in our war chief's wisdom. Doomhammer picked you because he knows that you're the most trustworthy leader that we have in Khaz Modan.
Greetings! We have been expecting you for some time, little orcs.
And it took you long enough to arrive. We have been rotting here in this festering putrid swamp for days.
Greetings, Cho'Gall. It seems that your clan no longer follows our traditions. Their armor is outlandish, and their demeanor seems off.
Such insolence. Want me to slice his tongue? Chieftain Cho'Gall.
No, that will not be required. But the unbeliever better mind his words in the future. We are sworn to the war chief just as much as any other clan.
Unless you want to press this matter, Doomhammer would not be pleased if you endangered the unity of the Horde by acting rashly. Chieftains, calm down. We are all on the same side here.
Spirits, give me patience. Let's get this over with.
Yes, we don't have time for these base exchanges. We're all friends and soldiers for the war chief, after all. So, as you say, what can you tell us about your mission?
We are to head through these dangerous swamps to the dwarven stronghold of Grim Batol. The Bleeding Hollow clan awaits us there. After that, we will depart to the eastern shores to inspect our oil refineries.
However, one problem stands in our way. Humans and dwarves roam this place in great numbers, and we don't have the time to attack them directly.
The Knight's Veil will help us pass through these lands mostly unseen. But we must reach Grim Batol before the sun rises. Let us move out. These human scum have been a nuisance for weeks. The path forks in different directions. We must choose which path to take to Grim Batol, as we cannot risk splitting up.
Sunrise isn't far off. We must make up our minds quickly. What are those?
Don't be afraid, little orc. This spell is called the Eye of Kilrog, and was originally practiced by the Bleeding Hollow ritualists. We have perfected this spell, and now it will show us the way forward.
The road leading to the right passes through a camp of seasoned dwarven warriors. We do not think that they will be happy to see us.
If we go to the left, we will have to wade through a host of strong guard troops. Their arrows could be very dangerous to us. Both paths are dangerous, but we cannot wait.
Twilight is upon us. Greetings, chieftains. We've been expecting you.
Trumgar, warriors. Seems like a lot of you were wounded.
We've been fighting the humans and the scummy dwarven allies day and night for weeks now. Our numbers have been decreasing fast, and many of our warriors have been captured. If you help us free our brethren, we will gladly join your cause.
Very well, warrior. We are not in the business of letting friends rot in alliance cages.
Look, Tarogar, Chieftain Kilrog will be most pleased with your aid. We are yours to command.
How can this...
The Greenskins are back! Fight for your lives, laddies!
Ronka, Chieftain, thank you for your aid. That is a great victory for the Horde. The War Chief will be pleased. We killed so many. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It's good to be free. Thronka, Chieftain, thank you for your aid. We were outnumbered. Many of us fought with honor, but the rest were captured. Some managed to escape. Thank you for saving us. We owe you our lives.
We will get you back to your chieftain, warrior.
Twilight is upon us.
We're finally here.
Zuluhead the Whacked, I am glad that you arrived safe and sound. Today is a great day for the Horde. We have killed all of those pathetic human weaklings. Once we have rested, we will turn our wrath on those spineless dwarves to the south. The dwarves? Ha! We've already slain them all! They have been devoured by the void!
You really need a lesson in manners, ogre.
Chieftain Zuluhead. It is a great pleasure to welcome a fellow old warrior to my camp. We've been expecting you. You mean that you've been expecting us, old orc? The war chief gave this mission to us, not to them. Whatever you say, brute. Follow me to the ramp. The dwarven city of Grimbatal lies right above us.
Speak, young one.
Twilight falls. Speak! Yes, use your words!
My old knees ache. How can this old shaman help?
Magnificent. To think these midgets are capable of building such gigantic architecture. True. This place feels cursed, however. My warriors did not dare to enter.
I feel it too, Kilrock. I would have liked to investigate this further, but exploring the place will have to wait. Shogal, are you ready to continue your trip from here?
Yes, Zuluhead. The refineries have to meet their quotas, or our war chief will have our heads. Then all of us will rejoin the void! I can't imagine what Doomhammer sees in that sorcerer. I do not trust him one bit.
You are not alone, Kilrock. I felt strange powers emanating from him. Powers that are neither fell or arcane, but something more.
Chieftains, now that our mission here is complete, I am tasked with returning to Maine as soon as possible. I will need to make use of one of your zeppelins, Kilrog. Of course, young shaman. You may have it.
I will stay here for a while, Kilrock. as my old bones are in need of some rest.